And Christianity has been around for thousands of years. From its humble beginnings in the Middle East, it has spread to every corner of the globe, touching countless lives and shaping entire civilizations. The ancient manuscripts and historic churches stand as silent witnesses to a faith that has endured through the ages. These structures, with their intricate designs and timeless beauty, tell a story of devotion, sacrifice, and unwavering belief. They remind us of the countless generations who have walked this path before us, finding solace and strength in their faith. It's all about love, hope, and forgiveness. These core values are the foundation of Christianity, guiding believers in their daily lives. Love, in its purest form, is about selflessness and compassion. It's about reaching out to others, offering a helping hand, and being there in times of need. Hope gives us the strength to face challenges, knowing that there is a brighter future ahead. And forgiveness, perhaps the most challenging of all, teaches us to let go of past hurts and embrace a future filled with possibilities. These values are not just abstract concepts, they are lived experiences seen in the smiles of friends, the warmth of family gatherings, and the bonds that hold communities together. These things never get old. The beauty of a sunrise, the serenity of nature, and the cherished memories captured in old family photos remind us of the enduring nature of these values. They are timeless, transcending generations and cultures. Just as the sun rises each day, bringing light and warmth, so too do love, hope, and forgiveness illuminate our lives, guiding us through both good times and bad. They are constants in an ever-changing world, providing a sense of stability and continuity. They help us know what to do and why we're here. The teachings of Christianity offer a roadmap for life, helping believers navigate the complexities of the modern world. Reading the Bible, praying, and reflecting on one's actions provide clarity and purpose. These practices ground us, reminding us of our higher calling and the greater good we are meant to serve. They encourage introspection, helping us understand our place in the world and our responsibilities to others. In moments of doubt or confusion, these spiritual practices offer guidance and reassurance, helping us stay true to our values and beliefs. The world can be confusing, but Christianity is like a steady hand. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to feel lost or overwhelmed. The constant noise, the endless demands, and the rapid pace of change can leave us feeling adrift. But Christianity offers a steadying influence, a guiding hand that helps us find our way. It provides a sense of direction, helping us navigate the challenges and uncertainties of life, whether it's through the comforting words of a prayer, the wisdom of Scripture, or the support of a faith community. Christianity offers a beacon of hope and stability. It's a light that shows us the way to a better future. Just as a lighthouse guides ships safely to shore, Christianity illuminates our path, helping us make choices that lead to a fulfilling and meaningful life. It encourages us to strive for a better future, not just for ourselves, but for those around us. This light, symbolized by the teachings of Jesus, shines brightly even in the darkest of times, offering hope and inspiration. It reminds us that no matter how challenging the journey, there is always a way forward, a path that leads to peace, joy, and fulfillment. Christianity has seen a lot of changes. Over the centuries, it has adapted and evolved, responding to the needs and challenges of different eras. From the early days of persecution to the establishment of great cathedrals, from the Reformation to the modern-day megachurches, Christianity has continually transformed itself. Yet, despite these changes, its core message has remained the same. The ancient ruins and historic churches stand alongside modern buildings, a testament to a faith that is both timeless and ever-changing. They remind us that while the world around us may change, the essence of Christianity endures. Empires have come and gone, cultures have changed. Throughout history, great empires have risen and fallen, and cultures have evolved. Yet amidst these changes, Christianity has remained a constant presence. It has influenced and been influenced by the cultures it has encountered, enriching and being enriched in the process. The ruins of old empires and the vibrant cultural festivals of today tell a story of resilience and adaptation. They show how Christianity has woven itself into the fabric of societies, shaping and being shaped by the world around it. But the message of Jesus is still here. Despite the passage of time and the many changes that have occurred, the core message of Jesus remains unchanged. His teachings of love, compassion, and forgiveness continue to resonate with people today. The cross on a hill, the open Bible, and the modern church services all serve as reminders of this enduring message. They symbolize the timeless truths that Jesus imparted, truths that continue to inspire and guide believers in their daily lives. His message is as relevant today as it was over 2,000 years ago, offering hope and direction in a complex and often challenging world. Why? Because deep down, we all want the same things. At our core, we all share common desires and aspirations. We want to feel loved and accepted, to find meaning and purpose in our lives, and to be part of a community. Christianity speaks to these universal human needs, offering a sense of belonging and connection. The diverse group of people smiling, the community gatherings, and the moments of connection all illustrate this. They show how Christianity brings people together, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. It reminds us that, despite our differences, we are all part of the same human family, seeking the same fundamental things. We want to feel connected, to have a purpose, to be part of something bigger than ourselves. These desires are at the heart of the human experience. We seek connection with others, finding joy and fulfillment in our relationships. We strive for purpose, wanting to make a difference and leave a lasting impact. And we long to be part of something greater, to contribute to a cause that transcends our individual lives. Christianity offers a way to fulfill these desires, providing a sense of community, purpose, and belonging. It encourages us to look beyond ourselves, to serve others, and to find meaning in our faith and actions. What Jesus taught is just as important today as it was a long time ago. His teachings continue to offer wisdom and guidance, addressing the timeless questions and challenges of the human condition. The scenes of Jesus' teaching, the old paintings, and the modern-day reenactments all highlight the enduring relevance of his message. They show how his words have been passed down through the generations, inspiring countless individuals and communities. His teachings on love, compassion, forgiveness, and justice remain as powerful and pertinent today as they were when he first spoke them, offering a blueprint for a life of meaning and purpose. He showed us how to find peace, joy, and a life with meaning. Through his words and actions, Jesus demonstrated the path to a fulfilling and meaningful life. He taught us to seek inner peace, to find joy in the simple moments, and to live with purpose. The images of people finding inner peace, the joyful celebrations, and the meaningful life moments all capture this essence. They remind us that true fulfillment comes from living in accordance with these teachings, embracing the values of love, compassion, and service. By following his example, we can find a deeper sense of peace and joy, and a life rich with meaning. When we follow his teachings, we discover a love that never ends. The love that Jesus taught is enduring and unconditional. It transcends time and circumstances, offering a source of strength and comfort. The images of couples in love, parents with children, and people helping each other all illustrate this timeless love. They show how, by following his teachings, we can experience a love that is deep, lasting, and transformative. This love is not just a fleeting emotion, but a profound and enduring commitment to the well-being of others. It is a love that sustains us through life's challenges and joys, offering a constant source of support and inspiration. We find a hope that can get us through anything. In the face of adversity, the hope that Christianity offers is a powerful source of strength. It gives us the courage to face challenges, the resilience to overcome obstacles, and the optimism to believe in a better future. The images of people overcoming obstacles, supporting each other, and displaying hopeful expressions all capture this spirit of hope. They remind us that no matter what we face, there is always hope. This hope is rooted in the belief that we are not alone, that we are supported by a loving and compassionate God, and that there is a greater purpose to our lives. That's the amazing thing about Christianity. It speaks to our deepest needs and desires, offering a sense of connection, purpose, and hope. The images of people praying together, the diverse church congregation, and the uplifting group activities all illustrate this. They show how Christianity brings people together, fostering a sense of community and shared purpose. It offers a way to connect with others, to find meaning in our lives, and to experience the hope and love that come from a deep and abiding faith. This is the enduring power of Christianity, a faith that continues to inspire and guide us, offering a source of strength and comfort in an ever-changing world. It speaks to our hearts and tells us about a love that never goes away, a love that is always there, waiting for us to embrace it. The heartwarming moments between people, the enduring love stories and the comforting gestures all capture this essence. They remind us that at its core, Christianity is about love. A love that is unconditional, unwavering and eternal. This love is a source of comfort and strength, offering a sense of security and belonging. It is a love that transcends time and circumstances, offering a constant source of support and inspiration. A hope that never dies, a hope that is always present, even in the darkest of times. The images of a person holding a candle, the sunrise symbolizing hope, and the new beginnings all capture this spirit of hope. They remind us that, no matter what we face, there is always hope. This hope is rooted in the belief that we are not alone, that we are supported by a loving and compassionate God, and that there is a greater purpose to our lives. It is a hope that gives us the strength to face challenges, the resilience to overcome obstacles, and the optimism to believe in a better future, and a promise that lasts forever. The eternal flame, the infinity symbol, and the beautiful sunset all symbolize this enduring promise. They remind us that the teachings of Jesus offer a promise of eternal life, a promise that transcends time and circumstances. This promise is a source of comfort and hope, offering a sense of security and belonging. It is a promise that no matter what we face, we are never alone and that there is always a greater purpose to our lives. This is the enduring power of Christianity, a faith that continues to inspire and guide us, offering a source of strength and comfort in an ever-changing world. Jesus said, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind." This is the most important rule. And the second rule is like it: love your neighbor as yourself. These words from Jesus tell us how to live as Christians. Love isn't just a feeling, it's something you do. It means putting others first, being kind and treating everyone with respect. Love is patient, love is kind. It doesn't get angry easily, it doesn't keep track of mistakes. Love is at the heart of who God is. When we love others, we're showing God's love to the world. Jesus said, if you have faith, even as small as a tiny seed, you can say to this mountain, "Move," and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. Faith means believing in something you can't see. It's trusting in God's promises, even when things are tough. Faith gives us the power to overcome challenges and live meaningful lives. Just like a tiny seed grows into a big plant, our faith can grow too. Every time we trust in God, we become stronger and braver. We can face anything life throws our way. We put our hope in God. In times of uncertainty and fear, when the world seems to be falling apart, we turn to Him. Our faith becomes our refuge, a sanctuary where we find peace and solace. It's in these moments of prayer and reflection that we feel His presence the most, guiding us through the storm. Because of this hope, we were saved. This hope isn't just a fleeting feeling. It's a powerful force that transforms lives. It brings families back together. It gives us the strength to overcome challenges, and it inspires us to help others. When we see the joy in a family reunion or the triumph in someone's eyes after a hard-fought victory, we witness the power of hope in action. But if we can already see what we hope for, it's not really hope, is it? Hope is about looking forward, about dreaming of a better future. It's about believing in something greater than ourselves, something that we can't yet see but know in our hearts to be true. It's the anticipation of what lies ahead, the belief that the journey, no matter how difficult, will lead us to a place of fulfillment and peace. Who hopes for something they already have? Hope is born out of longing, out of a desire for something more. It's the feeling we get when we look at an empty mailbox, waiting for a letter that hasn't yet arrived. It's the anticipation of a child looking into an empty box, dreaming of the gift that will one day fill it. It's the yearning for something that is just out of reach, but that we believe will one day be ours. But if we hope for something we don't have yet, we patiently wait for it. Patience is a crucial part of hope. It's the understanding that good things take time, that the best things in life are worth waiting for. It's the quiet confidence that even though we may not see the results immediately, our faith and perseverance will eventually be rewarded. It's like waiting for a bus on a cold morning, knowing that it will come, or watching the sunrise, knowing that a new day is beginning. Hope is like an anchor for our souls. It keeps us grounded, even when the waves of life threaten to overwhelm us. Just as an anchor holds a ship steady in a storm, hope keeps us from drifting away in times of trouble. It gives us stability and strength, a firm foundation on which to stand. It keeps us going when things get rough. Life is full of challenges and obstacles, but hope gives us the courage to keep moving forward. It's the determination to walk against the wind, the resilience to huddle together with loved ones in a storm, and the perseverance to push through to the finish line, even when the rain is pouring down. Hope is the driving force that propels us through adversity. Hope reminds us that God is always with us. In our darkest moments, when we feel lost and alone, hope is the light that guides us. It's the glow of a cross in the night, the flicker of a candle in the dark, and the first rays of sunrise breaking through the clouds. It's the assurance that we are never truly alone, that God's presence is always with us, offering comfort and guidance. He'll never leave us hanging. God's love and support are unwavering. Just as a friend catches us when we fall or a strong hand grips ours when we are weak, God is always there to lift us up. He sends help when we need it most, through the kindness of others and the strength we find within ourselves. His presence is a constant source of hope and reassurance. Hope isn't just wishing for things. It's more than a fleeting desire or a momentary wish. It's a deep-seated belief in the goodness of life and the faithfulness of God. It's the act of making a wish on a star, not just for the sake of wishing, but because we believe that our dreams can come true. It's the joy of blowing out birthday candles, knowing that each year brings new possibilities. It's the reflection we find in writing in a journal, capturing our hopes and dreams for the future. It's knowing deep down that God is good and that He'll keep His promises. Hope is rooted in our faith, in the belief that God is good and that His promises are true. It's the serenity we find in a quiet countryside, the wisdom we gain from reading the Bible, and the unity we feel when praying together as a family. It's the deep, unshakable conviction that no matter what happens, God is with us, and His love will never fail. It's a light that guides us through the storms of life and shows us that a brighter day is coming. Hope is the beacon that shines through the darkest storms, the lantern that lights our way in the night, and the rainbow that appears after the rain. It's the promise of a brighter day, the assurance that no matter how fierce the storm, it will pass, and the sun will shine again. Hope is the light that leads us forward, giving us the strength to face whatever comes our way. The story of David and Goliath is a classic story about bravery and faith. David, a young shepherd, had to face a giant who seemed impossible to beat. But David put his trust in God's power, not his own. We all face giants in our lives, things that scare us, make us doubt, or make us feel unsure. The story of David reminds us that we can overcome anything with God on our side. We don't have to be the strongest or the smartest. We just need to believe in the one who is bigger than any problem. In the story of the Good Samaritan, Jesus tells us to love everyone, even people we don't know or like. The Samaritan, someone from a group that was looked down on, stopped to help a stranger who was hurt. This story teaches us that love shouldn't have any boundaries. We're supposed to love all people, no matter their race, religion, or what they've done. Real love goes beyond our differences and helps anyone who needs it. Imagine you're in a boat and a huge storm hits. You're scared and the waves are going crazy. Just when you think all is lost, Jesus calms the storm with just His words. Life can feel like a storm sometimes. We face problems that make us feel overwhelmed. But the story of Jesus calming the storm reminds us that He's always with us. He gives us peace, even in the middle of chaos. The world is a complicated place. We deal with things our ancestors couldn't have imagined. But the things Christianity teaches us can help us with these problems. Love, kindness, forgiveness, and hope aren't just nice ideas. They're powerful tools for making the world a better place. When we live by these values, we bring light to the darkness. We give hope to those who are struggling. Being a Christian doesn't mean being perfect. It means recognizing our flaws and understanding that we are all works in progress. We strive to follow the teachings of Jesus, knowing that we will stumble along the way. But in those moments of weakness, we find strength in His grace. It means accepting the grace and forgiveness that Jesus gives us. This grace is not something we earn, but a gift freely given. It is a reminder that no matter how many times we fall, we can always get back up. Jesus' love is unconditional and his forgiveness is boundless. It means loving God and loving others and trying our best to live good lives. This love is not just a feeling, but an action. It is seen in the way we treat others, in our acts of kindness, and in our willingness to help those in need. It is a love that transcends boundaries and brings people together. The stories in the Bible aren't just old tales. They are timeless lessons that speak to the human condition. These stories offer wisdom, guidance, and hope. They show us that even in the darkest times there is light. They teach us about faith, perseverance, and the power of love. They're full of truth that can help us today. The Bible's teachings are relevant to our modern lives. They provide answers to our questions, comfort in our sorrows, and direction in our confusion. By studying the Bible, we can find the strength to face our challenges and the wisdom to make the right choices. They remind us that we're not alone in our struggles. The Bible tells us that God is always with us, even in our darkest moments. It reassures us that we are never truly alone. In times of trouble, we can turn to God for comfort and support. His presence is a constant source of hope and strength. God is with us, giving us hope, strength, and a love that never ends. His love is a beacon that guides us through life's storms. It is a love that is patient, kind, and enduring. No matter what we face, we can find solace in the knowledge that God's love is always there for us. Let the teachings of Christianity be your guide. These teachings offer a path to a fulfilling and meaningful life. They encourage us to live with integrity, to treat others with respect, and to seek justice and peace. By following these teachings, we can build a better world for ourselves and for future generations. Embrace the love, hope, and forgiveness that Jesus offers. These gifts are the foundation of a Christian life. They empower us to overcome our fears, to heal our wounds, and to grow in our faith. By accepting these gifts, we can transform our lives and the lives of those around us. Let your life become a story of hope, filled with faith, compassion, and a love that never gives up. Each day is an opportunity to live out the values of Christianity. Through our actions, we can inspire others and make a positive impact on the world. Let your life be a testament to the power of faith, the beauty of compassion, and the enduring strength of love. If you found this video meaningful, please subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and take a moment to reflect on the timeless wisdom shared here. Together we can spread hope and love in today's world.